Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bridget Dana, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about a very highly requested topic. My inbox and my DMs have been flooded with requests to talk about this topic. So, without further ado, we are going to dive into covert female narcissists. This is a topic that often goes unnoticed, but can have significant negative impact on the people around them. Narcissism is not gender specific, but the way it manifests in women can be quite different from the more overt, grandiose behaviors we often associate with male narcissists. Today, we will explore what makes covert female narcissism so challenging to detect and the subtle but destructive ways that these individuals operate. So, what is covert narcissism? If you have not watched my previous video on covert narcissism, then I'm just quickly going to go into a summary about it, and then I'm going to bring it together with a female narcissist counterpart. So, covert narcissists still crave admiration, validation, and have a strong sense of superiority. But instead of expressing these traits in an obvious or overt manner, they do so much more subtly, often hiding behind a facade of charm, kindness, or even vulnerability. Their manipulation is harder to spot because it is cloaked in behaviors that appear socially acceptable or even virtuous. So let's imagine a scene where a group of women are chatting at a social gathering. One woman is subtly controlling the conversation. Female narcissists are often particularly skilled at blending into social environments. They may appear confident and charming, quickly becoming the queen bee in their social and professional circles. But beneath this exterior lies a deep need for control and admiration, which they achieve through subtle manipulation. Let's look at how this translates into relational aggression and social dynamics. So, unlike their male counterparts, who may be more blatant in their demands for attention, female narcissists often engage in relational aggression with other females. This can look like being overly sweet or kind in the beginning, seeming to take a genuine interest in you, all the while gathering information about you to use against you in future. They like to gossip and spread false rumors or deliberately exclude people from social groups. What they also like to do is they will drop a tidbit of information about somebody and then walk away while the fire explodes. So then their hands are clean. They didn't really do anything. They don't have any control over other behaviors of people. So they just light the match, light the fire, and then walk away. These tactics allow them to maintain dominance, superiority, and control without drawing obvious attention to their narcissistic tendencies. So they're often quick to idealize friends or partners when those relationships serve their needs, showering them with attention and affection. But when the same people no longer fulfill their narcissistic desires, they are swiftly devalued, sometimes discarded or ghosted, and often subjected to abrupt, cold, and detached behavior. So let's look at narcissism in romantic relationships with a female covert. In romantic relationships, female narcissists can embody the archetype of the femme fatale. They use their sexuality and emotional manipulation to control their partners. Initially, they may appear to be the perfect partner, attentive, loving, and passionate, but soon the cracks begin to show. So let's picture another scene where a couple is in an intense argument and the woman is walking away as the man looks confused and emotionally drained. Their relationships often swing between extreme emotional highs and devastating lows, with cycles of love bombing, followed by periods of withdrawal or punishment when their needs aren't met. This creates an emotional roller coaster for their partner, who is constantly trying to regain favor, but never quite succeeds. So on that note, I would just like to add that covert female narcissists like to attract partners or get partners that are of a higher social standing than they are. So it's very much about how they appear to the outside world, what jobs do they do. If they are maybe still studying, then they will still go for them if they feel that the direction that they are studying in is well enough to make them look good. And then once the partner passes the course, it will all be because of the covert female narcissist and their devotion to the partner. So they like to marry also people with a lot of money. They go hunting for people with money so that they can marry them. And then famous people as well. They will tend to use them just for their social standing and their social circles. Now let's take a look at how female narcissists operate in the professional setting. So as mentioned in my previous video, their tactics don't differ from the covert narcissist much. They just are very much more under the radar, some of them. They often use their charm and social skills to climb the career ladder, but it's always at the expense of others. They can position themselves as indispensable to superiors while subtly sabotaging colleagues who pose a threat. In an office setting, a woman will, for instance, charm her boss while quietly undermining a colleague. Whether it's spreading misinformation, playing the victim, or using passive-aggressive tactics, female narcissists can create a toxic work environment. They thrive on undermining others while keeping themselves in position of power and control. So what is the devastating impact then of covert female narcissists? While female narcissists appear socially adept, confident, and successful, the emotional toll they take on those around them can be devastating. Friends, partners, and colleagues often find themselves emotionally drained, confused, and hurt by the narcissist's behavior. By the time the true nature of the female narcissist is revealed, significant emotional damage has already been done, and they will be on to their next victim. So what is the solution to this dilemma? Recognizing the signs of covert narcissism in women is crucial in protecting yourself from their manipulative games. If you've experienced these patterns of behavior before, whether it's in a relationship, friendship, or in a workplace, it's important to set boundaries and distance yourself from the toxic dynamics. A very good tactic to use with all narcissists is just to say no and don't share any personal emotional information about yourself. I will make a video in the future about some lovely tactics that you can use, so I will go into greater lengths in that video. This video is not for that purpose. This video is just a general overview of a female covert narcissist so that the victims can start putting the pieces of the puzzle together for themselves. Remember, I'm never going to tell you this is what the female covert narcissist look like. In other words, they've got dark hair, dark eyes, Caucasian, white, black, because there isn't such a stereotype. It's all about their actions and how they make others feel because of their actions, and the fact that they don't take accountability and they can never do anything wrong in their own eyes. So, thank you for watching. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on narcissism, relationships, and the mental health of the victims. And remember, awareness is the first step to healing. If you feel comfortable, please share in the comments your encounters with covert female narcissists. I would love to hear from you all. And until next time, bye-bye.